I haven't had time to process Global Citizen Nelson Mandela 100, but I am going to process it at one point. It was a real sense of unity. Everybody was there because they wanted to celebrate the legacy of the great Nelson Mandela. I hope and feel that Grandad was very happy looking down on this event.
Global Citizen is a movement where individuals are using their collective voices to end extreme poverty by 2030. To be hosted in Africa for the very first time, the Global Citizen Festival will celebrate the centenary year of former President Nelson Mandela.
I can tell you it is going to be the biggest festival we at Global Citizen have ever produced. We are so excited about it. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
Really, for me, it's about your drive, your passion, what you feel you want to commit yourself to. And I'm really happy to be a part and blessed to be a part of this initiative, Global Citizen, producing this event for Nelson Mandela for 100 years. He deserves it.
The schedule is tough. I have to manage my schedule as for me as an artist, and I have to manage the schedule as the producer, and I need to be at that phone if anyone has any issues that I'm involved with being here, so it's a lot. Sometimes we get too comfortable and don't want to push ourselves. We have to push, and I know that I have a purpose and I need to use it. I mean, that's just where we're at in my life today. That's being Naomi. That one and that one. These two. Okay. Honor. Thank you so much. Thank Can I say this? I'm sorry, but I say President Nelson Mandela because even ex-presidents still get called president.
Sure do. Of course.
And I feel that he should have that. And I did that in New York, and I'd rather do that here. So
You should change that.
that's what, and whatever his name is, I think the undeniably great President Nelson Mandela. He is a Grammy Award nominated Afrobeats legend, a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador. Global citizens, let me hear you make some noise for Femi Kuti. Are they dressing like they did with the dad?
Paint.
No way! You're joking. Oh, I'm going by that stage for that one. Femi's got the dancers with the paint.
They know my story.
Okay. You want a car? You don't want a car or a T-set? There you go. You happy? Say 1, 2, 3. We would like the world leaders that are coming to make pledges this weekend in stopping and eradicating global hunger by 2030. We want those pledges, and we hope by bringing us all together here this weekend, they will see the importance of this message and will do something about it.
For better living, kilo dale, aye ole to yo, aye oni double.
Thank you so much for supporting the brand Whiskey. Thank you so much for believing in African music. So keep supporting, and I pray God bless each and every one of you here today. Alright, now let's get to the party, man. Drop that Stop running for you. What do you say, what? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Newtown Junction, so it's like the new kind of wing version of Foster Street.
Look like a Brooklyn?
Yeah.
These are great.
But nice, huh? It's all different.
Naomi asked me what else I was working on, and I told her about the Africa Rising International Film Festival, and she was like, you know, can I come? Can I be a part of it? For Naomi, again, to come through and share not only her time, but her wisdom, you know, it inspired the thousands of people that attended that film festival.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome our special guest, your special guest, for closing night, Miss Naomi Campbell.
Knowing Mandela for 20 years and what he sacrificed for all of us today, I think he would be so happy because we are doing it. We're not waiting for people to help us to do it, we are doing it ourselves. And I'm so proud to be here and to know that you and 120 filmmakers put this together in 8 weeks. It's incredible. So a big round of applause to you all.
We can count, man. Yes. Okay, that's for sure. Are you sure you guys can count? 10, 9, 8, 7.
When we first heard about HIV, we were told that it was only against the gay community. But that's not true. It doesn't discriminate who it can touch. But I can tell you what I do know is that it is growing rapidly in Africa on this continent. And we need and we can eradicate that if we decide to take measures to do and follow the instructions of practicing safe sex. You have the right to protect your body. Your health is your wealth.
Let's give Naomi a round of applause.
It inspires me to feel them. It motivates me to keep going on changing the narrative of Africa because they inspire me to feel it. So we're all in this together. We're all in this together.
She's not only a daughter of Africa, but she is also a member of my family. So will you please give a warm welcome to Naomi Campbell, our night's special guest honoree.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mackey, Kwaku, and the whole Mandela family for always being in my life and loving me and embracing me. What gives me inspiration and motivation is to know that there's a bigger purpose, and the bigger purpose for me right now is nothing more than helping Africa be in the place where it should be. And I thank you all for being here tonight and listening to my speech. Thank you.
I think Naomi is a special person. As this black woman who doesn't apologize for who she is. And that's what I admire about her.
Good to see you, brother. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah,
that's his actual idea. Yeah, look, it's Nelson Mandela. Could you imagine him having ideas so funny?
This chair belonged to Granddad. Granddad, President Nelson Mandela. This is where Granddad used to sit. And we'd all come and sit round him. Feel the energy. Good morning. Yes, I feel really dehydrated, so I had to put this mask on. This is the day of the Global Citizen Nelson Mandela 100. And we gotta make Granddad proud today. That's what's the most important thing. Check-in number.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Naomi Campbell.
like you to give a warm welcome and give it up for WizKid!
Are you with me today? Let's go, everybody go! They know my story. From old dog studio, I be hustle to work. Hey, you elect that from old dog studio, we've been hustling.
The energy here is amazing. I mean, Africa's never had such a big event with so many amazing world-renowned stars. And now to be introducing Femi Kuti, whose father was an utmost legend and a revolutionary all on his own.
Global citizens, let me hear you make some noise for Femi Kuti!
Highest top model in the world. From when I was a boy, along to the man, Naomi Campbell.
Oh my God! We're in Madiba's country.
Oh God.
Hold on to me, don't let me go. We can't what they see, we can't what they know. Your first name is free, last name is dumb.
Johannesburg. We are here in my second home, South Africa. Not only to send a message to the world, but also to honor the legacy of the late and undeniably great President Nelson Mandela. The narrative of Africa is changing. And there is great opportunity, and it's found within the people, the talent, and the culture. Global citizens, say with me, the time is now. And if not us, who? And if not now, when? Mandela! Long live the spirit of Nelson Mandela! Viva Nelson Mandela, viva! For me to be, when I speak about Granddad, I do get emotional, and of course we miss him very much. And to be in the presence of his two daughters, for me, I'm very honored and I'm in awe. And, I just wanted to really speak from the voice of the people. It's about these people, that's what's important. Mandela 100! Please welcome a fellow Brit, Ed Sheeran!
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Or will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Well, darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
Konke la ngibheka khona manje.
I am the product of the people of the world. I am the product of Africa and had long the cherished dream of a rebirth that can now be realized so that all of our children may play in the sun.
Ngizo wakho uhalo.